A very good afternoon, children. Today we are going to learn a very important topic, that is public speaking. Let's know what is the meaning of public speaking. Public speaking is a formal face-to-face communication method where or persons uses the method of speech to inform and influence a group of listeners or audience. Now, why is public speaking skills important? So, being able to inform and influence both students and staff members through effective communication skills is an essential for the class representatives to be able to improve the learning experience. Now, let us go to the next slide, where we can know about the skills of public speaking. The skills required for public speaking are planning and preparation. So you need to take a topic, you need to plan for it, need to prepare, rehearse for it. And then the next point is positive non-verbal communication. Now you have to have the eye contact with the audience, where you can understand whether they are grasping or they are able to take what you want to say. And there should be the non-verbal communication between you and the audience, and you should have the confidence on the topic what you are saying. Now in the topic you have to, the planning and preparation is very important, and also the non-verbal communication is effective in public speaking. Now next one is just a minute. The aim of this game is to speak full 60 seconds on a randomly selected topic. Now for this, the hesitation a pause longer than 3 seconds. That means what you should, if you take up a topic and you are hesitating to speak on it, then it is a problem in public speaking. Then the repetition, the same words is or the phrases are repeated, or the deviation, like if you're given a particular topic and you are deviating from the topic, is also a thing to practice. Like if you play this game and then you this is a planning or preparation for the public speaking, you get 1 point for each second you're able to speak without successfully challenging the manager of your audience. And you are able to speak for full 60 seconds without any challenges like given above, without hesitation or repetition or the deviation. Then you get successful 10 points. Let us go to the next one, that is planning and preparation. In this you are going to prepare on the topic for 90%. You are going to prepare, and 10% when you are delivering your speech. Like before you start to plan and prepare the public speaking, you have to understand what is the purpose of your public speaking and who are the audience. Like if they are the school children, so how are you going to prepare your speech? If they are the adults, like if you are going for executives, how you are going to prepare a speech. And again, the timings are very important, like if you are going to speak for 10 minutes or half an hour or 1 hour, so accordingly you have to prepare your public speaking topic. Now the non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication is the body posture and pitch and the words used. 70% is your body language, the way you stand in front of the audience, and the facial movements, the eye contact, and your voice, whether it is high pitch or low pitch. Public speaking isn't just about to say something you want to say. It is not reading something. It is just what you want to communicate to the audience. While undertaking public speaking, you have to see your posture and body movements, like your hand movements, your body, your eyes, your facial movements, and your voice and tone. Everything is taken into consideration. Now, what are the non-verbal communications? That is, your head, how is it? It is looking up or looking down. If it is looking down, then it is a negative non-verbal communication. You should always look up. Next is your smile. That is, always you should smile and speak whatever you are saying. You should not be have a frown face. And nextly, your small hand and arm gestures. You should have gesture which is welcoming the suggestions of the audience. It should not be closed or folded arms. It should be free arms. And again, you should be keeping to one area of the stage. You should not be wandering about on the stage, and you should be contacting to all the members, almost various members of the audience. You should not be only focusing on one or two members of the audience. Now, again, we have already discussed this topic, that if there is hesitation, repetition, and deviation, that means what? If you are given a topic all of a sudden on the stage and you start hesitating, or you start repeating a particular a word or phrase for number of times, or you start deviating from the topic, then it is a problem in public speaking competition. You get minus points for that. Now, if we you want to learn more about it, then we can join in the future sessions, and we can learn more about public speaking courses. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be coming up with new new variety of public speaking programs in future sessions. Thank you and have a nice day.